Hi, Beats. How's it hanging in the mines today? Do. What's up, Snook? Yep, you got beat by B-Eats. B8s. True. What's up, BB Gun? How's it going? What's up, Kai Till? Good to see you. What's up, Silver T-06? How's it going? Or, sorry, Silver T-06, because you have hyphens in your name. What's up, XD? What's up, Max? How's it going, everybody? What's up, Leo? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Arthur? Hope you guys are doing well today. We're keeping the Sonic Megamix Mania hype thrusters in check as that comes out in less 24 hours. I have to clean my glasses. They got smudges all over them. I'll be right back. All right, we back. I can see now. Stinky Man leaves chair on stream. I showered literally like 30 minutes ago. What do you mean? I know, Game Ninja. It's crazy. What's up, Andrew? Is this Sonic 1? No. This is Sonic Project 06. Nice, crisp, diet, caffeine-free soda. Of the dark variety. Man still thinking stinky means bad in 2026? Don't be telling me now that we've changed stinky. How is that even possible? What's up, Renew? How you doing? Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. I cannot wait. If you aren't in the Discord, one, what are you doing? And secondly, tomorrow at 9 a.m. CST, I'm going to be playing Sonic Megamix Mania. Version 1.0 is going to be dropping. One of the best Sonic experiences. I played the previous version that the Megamix Mania team released. One of the best Sonic experiences I've ever had. Honestly, kind of rivals the best Sonic experience I ever had. You can check it out. If you look at my Month of Shadow playlist on the Stelmo Show, I play through Shadow in Megamix Mania. And whoo, baby. I've played just a skosh of the original Megamix. I have a memory playing on Kenga Fusion, Sunny Shores with Sonic. And that's about as far as I got. But Megamix Mania has a classic mode. So I plan on playing that, and that's how I experienced it. Can we try Roguelike P-06? Well, if you want to help playtest the thing, you can join the Discord. New Ajax video is out. I'm going to delete that message out of principle, even though I love Ajax. It's just kind of a nice etiquette thing to not, you know, promote other people within other people's streams unless it's the person running the thing doing the promoting. But yeah, Ajax is awesome. I recommend it. Yeah, to join the Discord, you're going to need to come to the Twitch stream and either click the link below the stream or ! Discord. Bum, 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 bum. Well, it's not even a problem. I recommend people watching Ajax as well. But it's just one of those nice etiquette things to do. I do have 5.12. I'm very terrified that the closed beta test now has decimal points in its version numbers. That's terrifying. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. So, new things in this version is the Is that meant to be right bumper? Because it's right trigger. The UI says right bumper on there. So the new things, oh, I didn't even notice the description, so you can't really see it. Let me move my shit down for a sec. Where's my webcam? There it is. All this. Let's move that over there for now. You can see in the description now, it tells you how many cards you get per roll and the time bonus. Is it really called... Should it really be called the time bonus? Because it's not really a bonus. I don't know what else to call it, though. Hello, Nader. 5.12 means that he fixed 12 bugs. You know, that is actually really smart. Yeah, I guess time multiplier, but multiplier is kind of a long word. What's up, Lost Wisdom? How's it going? Who's Ajax? Ajax is an incredibly cool YouTuber. He's new, but I would say it's criminal that he has a similar subscriber account to my channels because Ajax's videos are so fucking good. So let me... Here, I'll just link him. I will support that man to death because he keeps pumping out just insanely good stuff. You don't understand this mod? It takes probably like a run or two of watching / playing. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Is it too much to ask for... Do I want that? Hold on, I'm thinking now. I was gonna ask to have the gold card shop be first. Also, I love the background, by the way. That looks very cool. But I don't actually think it matters. Have I heard of the Shadow Gens modder Shin Dash? Check out my latest long-form video on the stream channel that you're watching right now, Andrew. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a cool way to do it. So I guess in the bottom right here, let me get my cursor on screen. I'm gonna forget that I did this, and then it's gonna show up in a video, and I'm gonna get yelled at for it, but I'm doing it anyway. All right, P-06 eats my cursor. In the bottom right, could it say then LT/RT for shop/page? And then similarly for PlayStation, L2R2. So that way, like, if you want to go straight to the shop, you can. Oh, that's so... Okay. Okay, Beats. You kind of fucking rock, bro. You kind of fucking rock. Okay. So, I'm gonna try this. I guess I'll do this on gold difficulty, because it'll be the most noticeable there. We'll also turn on different music. Sonic Olympics, very appropriate. Winter Olympics starts very soon. Yeah, it says something about, like, White Acropolis and, like, Bonzo. You can see it in the thumbnail of the latest thing. Man, the menu doesn't lag. Oh my god. It's so cool. So, can I start being really picky, Beats? Can I start being, like, uber-duper picky, or are we not there yet? Okay. If we're gonna be uber-duper picky, is it at all possible to put a thing on this screen that's like you are able to purchase new things in the shop, like a little notification that's like, check out the shop, you have new things available for purchase or something? I believe so, Chris, since they're gold cards. Also, the gold skins actually have an ability to them. So. Oh, we're doing ring 2x now. Okay. The font. Oh, God. It is yesterday, too. The font for the 2x looks way better. Oh, my God. Hello, Dr. Roddick. Nick, how you doing? Yeah, but that was with the Light Dash card. It wasn't the score of the rings. It was that every single ring in the chain was giving me 37 stacks of combo. Yeah. Yeah. So, is it any... So, I guess my ask is it possible at all to have, like, a thing on this screen, or just on the main menu in general, being like, press L3 to access the config menu. You have new things you can buy in the shop. Awesome. That's cool. All right. So one of the other major changes, I'm going to go ahead, since I basically cheated to have this, I'm going to reset my save file. So it should have gotten rid of all this. It did. I also think that these should be the first line. Like, right when you open the shop, these should be the first gold cards that appear. Since everything else is... God, these menus are so snappy. I can't believe it. So, I think it should go these, then the super upgrades, then the gold skin, then the cosmic skin. Then you can access it from either direction anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, should we just have a card suggestion thread? You know, let me make that actually. Card suggestion thread. One big thread to suggest cards so they are all organized in one place. And can I pin multiple things in a... Oh, there's nothing pinned. Okay, great. And I have two in my head right now. Okay, cool. Oh, for sure. It's actually getting announced at this year's E3. RIP. Make the character you're playing as invisible. There is already invisible ring cards, so it wouldn't be too out of the question. Oh, I deleted my save file, but I still have all the chaos drives. Is that right? So I unpurchased all the cards. I think, yeah. But I still have all the chaos drives. I wonder if that'll reset when I start a stage. Yeah, dude, the E4 announcement's gonna be wild. Yeah, I can. Now it's 0. Yeah, okay, that's good then. Okay, so I'm gonna ask because I see the difference in the score total. Is the functionality of how the Light Dash card works actually changed? Or is it that the points are so low that it doesn't cause the combo to activate anymore? What's up, Marco? How's it going? Oh, and you can still access this stuff on... I don't think that the gold card shop needs to be here. I don't know how easy that is to add and remove. But I think since it's on the main menu, there's no reason for it to be here. Still give lots of points, not be busted? Okay, good to know. I almost feel like, I don't know if you're feeling this way, or if any of the other playtesters are feeling this way, but I am kind of feeling that the red cards and the purple cards kind of don't matter. Because it's a closed beta, Kaitil, but we got nothing against if you want to join the Discord and at myself or Beats, and we'll give you the role. And you can test it out and help us. Just only do it if you actually want to help with the mod, because we'll just remove the role if all you're doing is to just play it. Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm seeing 1.2 now. I think that's good. So, like, I'm kind of doing my normal farm here.
Let's try going up.
Okay, slowly but surely, I'm losing. Now, granted, I am playing on the difficulty that does suggest you to use gold cards, so I should probably try this on expert mode, actually.
Riding the wind brings back fun memories.
That's fantastic, Sonic. Yeah, I thought that was a bug, but then Joe let me know that it's intended, and I understand it. So that way you can't, like, reset a section. That makes sense. Because dad responsibilities, how dare you? Okay, am I at 0 now? I think I should be. Okay. So it looks like the multiplier's at 0, but I'm still getting score. Is that right? Yeah, I got score from hitting that. Yeah. Because this is what I was saying, is that even though the multiplier is gone, I'm still getting positive score. So if I'm min-maxing, there's no reason for me to leave the section until I absolutely have to. Because I can still get score from things. Even if it's just a little bit. And it looks like I can still combo as well. Oh. Oh, I activated that before, that's why that happened. It's very true, Silver Dude. Let me go on expert mode here. Let's try something different. Let's try ring build. Ring build fucks up light dashes. Yeah, it does, but thankfully there aren't really that many mandatory light dashes that I don't really think it's a problem.
Nice.
Yo, Cuna with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Send me a hotfix for the score. All right. Well, I will enable it then. Can I just overwrite the folders, or is it best if I delete the previous ones and then install the new ones? Probably best to do a full over. Your name being stored is really cool. Oh, wait. It's just the DLL. So Beats, with this, I think that this is a super good system to where now the score doesn't have to be inflated super high.
Nice.
Fire emoji.
Yo, Cuna, and thank you so much for resubscribing for tier 3 with tier 3 yourself. I think that's like on your thing. Doing great. Thank you so much, man. Yo, what up, Kuriru? Change the lights. You want yellow lights for yellow guy? Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Yeah, that's really cool, man. All right, game, you gonna appear? Ooh! I really appreciate, I don't know if this is an intentional thing by OBS, that the game appears before the audio appears. That's really nice. Yeah, I have the roguelike as a separate folder. Has been since 2023, Mage. Cuna's like crazy generous, and I very much appreciate him for it. All right, let's see. So I'm just gonna intentionally dick around in this section until 0 score. But what I really like about this is that now it's forcing me to think like, all right, where are the biggest score opportunities for my current build within this section? Instead of, okay, I need to sit here and just farm everything. Because obviously it's not going to be like linear with every single section, because Kingdom Valley 1 here is very small and condensed. But different stages, I might want to, you know, really haul ass to an area where I can get a lot more score. And then obviously, you know, having the cards to help with that as well.
Let's try going up.
Yeah, there's still a lot of balancing to go on with roguelike. Like, it's fun right now, but it's like, the mod is 90% done, but I think this last 10% is its most important 10%. Another thing I was thinking about is, like, are the red cards, or even the purple cards, like, really anything? Because at most, I'm picking maybe 1 or 2 red cards a run. Like, there just aren't enough checks in the length of time the run is for the red cards to really matter. Because I really like it that there's the chance you could get like a card pick where you have to pick a red card. There's literally no other choice. Oh! Wait, what did that say? Ooh, okay. Oh, definitely this.
To move to an adjacent rail, jump while using the left stick.
Oh, I meant to dick around in that section. Well, I'll dick around in this one.
The whole city's on fire.
Oh, I have the blue gem. Nice. I don't think that was from the previous run. Do I have the blue jump card? I do. Okay, so that's not a mistake or anything.
I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
Gain an extra card roll for 1 Rainbow Ring interaction. Yes, please. So I'll get 1 here. Ring chance up. Yes. Got that ring build going, so might as well. Oh, that's nice. Lost rings. Go back in. Suggestion for the spring ring action card. Is it possible to have the spring play the ring sound? Yeah, thankfully P-06 doesn't have any, like, required, like, dash sections.
Okay, let's blast through here.
I don't know if that would be annoying or anything. Yeah, see, here's the thing is I have seen many suggestions that red cards, like, should give you something beneficial. But the point is they're supposed to be bad. Like, giving them something beneficial, like, I would rather have a skull system for something like that, where you have challenges that you enable before you start your run, and however many you have enabled gives you more score. That's beyond the scope of 1.0. But, like, I think the I think the avoiding red cards is cooler, but I think Beats is onto something where it's just the rarity needs to be altered. Okay, I think I'm actually fucked. I keep saying I'm gonna dick around in a section, and then I don't. So I guess I'll do it in this one. Since I'm kind of strapped for score anyway. Looks like I'm gonna kind of get boned here. Unless I can really bring something together. Yeah, the Chaos Drives unlock gold cards. I can't show them because you can't use them in runs, but... Yeah, but still, that gives red and purple cards, like, a beneficial thing, and I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that much. Because I'm trying to remember if, like, I don't think Hades or anything does shit like that. Oh, wow, I'm so close. I think I'm out of score in this section, though. Oh, well.
Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Ugh. I think some, like, chunk of food stuck in this cup. That was gross.
It's so pretty.
What's up, Chaos?
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
I don't know. I don't really like the idea of red cards giving you something good. Like, the point of them is for them to suck. I'm not, like, entirely against the idea of red cards increasing your chaos drives or something.
Looks like you can jump up and grind
them. Okay, where's something that gives me score? Let's check with the robot here. 1x. Man, this takes a long time to decrease. Yeah. How's your guys' day? Yo, let's go, Gale. Actually exciting, man. How did you get stunned? What did you do? Good job, guys. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I didn't know breaking boxes gave points.
Are you tired?
Well, see, my thing is if you don't have stackable cards, then just inherently, because there will be less blue cards to choose from, you have a higher chance of the purple and red cards.
Please, take your time.
It's not that there's no risk reward with the red card, it's you have to choose. Like, if you're being put in a position where you have to choose a red card, you have to choose whichever one is going to be worse for your build. Like, the whole roguelike itself is risk reward. Like, are you able to, with the modifiers you have, do what the game's asking you to? Andrew, you have to have the roll, which I can give
Are
you,
you tired?
provided that you have the still minion roll. I don't know who you are. Okay, so it should be at 0 now, right? Oh my god. Oh, so it can't go to 0 with its current decreasing rate. It doesn't go to 0. What about on this difficulty? The X multiplier on top of the white icon. Wait, what's the white icon? So did we get a new Sonic game announcement? Not as far as I know. Why, was there some direct today or something?
That container will emit a flash of light when opened. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, to show you what your current multiplier is. Oh.
Let's try going up.
Well, that's because it's Nintendo, duh. What's complicated? I'm just curious as to why there's like why is there a function to determine likelihood when likelihood just would naturally happen because you pick less, or because you pick cards, there are less cards in the pile. Like, wouldn't it just naturally sort itself out? if it were like that. But I guess having a function is nice, because then at the beginning of runs, you can skew it to more blue cards so you can actually get one going. I just want to see the 0x score, man. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking sit here until I think like 3 minutes is when it'll be gone. Yeah, that's my current, like, not really issue, but just like idea of the stackable cards is the runs aren't long enough to where stackable cards really mean anything. I'm pretty sure it already does, XD. Oh, unless you mean actually the word nothing.
I see. I better get going soon. The crest of Soliana and an eagle. I see.
Eyes of Death, yeah. Okay, it should be at 0 now. No, it still isn't. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that I could determine with like my playing alone.
I better get going soon.
Because I don't think I'm a good representation of everyone. Because I don't need 5 minutes to do these sections. Even like Silver's Dusty Desert or something. P-06 is fires? P-06 is pretty good, Sparking J. No, that makes sense. Oh my lord. I just want to see. I would say though, what difficulty am I on? Gold? I think I'm on the gold difficulty. Is the value doesn't reach 0 fast enough for it to matter, you know? It reaches 0 by the time you're basically out of time already. But maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Well, at least on the highest difficulty. Wait, does this literally decay to 0 at 0? Wait, I think with the math, because does this become 0.2? Yeah, it does. Well, it literally goes to 0 when you have no time left. That's funny. So I can't really interact with that. See, I feel like that's just not necessary right now. I don't know. What's up, Amazon? How's it going? All right, I'm gonna do a normal run. Just kind of see how things feel. Oh my god, bruh. Going fine as well. Alright, that's nice. I'm getting a stack of combo for my light dashes. That's cool. And with speed build, I can keep it all the way here. Ooh, I'm on normal mode. Score up enemy HP. I'm on speed build. Actually, I'm gonna take that. The dash panel score up was that card.
That container will emit a flash of light when opened. If I use it right, I can freeze enemies with it.
I'm gonna say at this point that I think it's a pipe dream to think that you're going, like, the builds are going to make you do wildly different things. Because doing all three elements of obtaining score in P-06 is just kind of all linked with each other. That it's more that the builds give you an emphasis on a certain thing, but you still need to do things that you would do in other builds, too. What's up, Joe? Well, we're trying to keep the combo meter and shit vanilla. The combo meter that Beats made is just a visualization of how it works in P-06 normally. Yeah. One extra card pick per roll screen or one extra card to the total card roll screen? I like this.
Elise,
Oh,
hold on
boy.
tight.
Oh, brother.
If you put your power together, you will be able to walk on this sand. But be careful, your power is limited.
We'll do speed up. Oh, I get 2 picks now. Speed up and dash panel score up, please. Was that a stack? Okay, so I did get a stack of dash panel score up. That's nice. The stage actually isn't terrible for score. It's decent.
When I'm with Sonic, I get
Wait,
stronger.
does the card know? Wait, does it know? Does he know if I've hit a dash panel or not? Like a certain dash panel? Because that's pretty insane if that's the case. That 2-pick card should be purple and not blue. Why? You don't have to pick 2 cards. Because it used to be that way. But I think it makes a lot more sense to just be able to pick 1 card and then go.
You have to defeat
That was also back when lower difficulties just inherently had you able to pick 2 things. See ya.
Sonic.
Yeah, that's crazy that you can keep track of that. That's pretty awesome. It's okay, Astro. We'll work through this together.
That robot will toss bombs from the walls. I've got to watch out.
The RNG on the cards could also be changed per difficulty. So you could be more likely. Are you Andrew Kennefink? Hug a butt? Yeah? Okay. Well, you put that in the YouTube chat, and then I asked that question, you didn't answer me. You haven't even read the rules yet, so I recommend doing that first. Dark Souls difficulty. Wait, what is that?
So I can knock it down easily.
What does that new DLL do? Oh, I see, I see. Well, that sounds like the stream's getting in the way of your work. Rules? What rules? The rules that are in the rules channel of the Discord server.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Rules of nature! Oh, I wonder why that light dash didn't... Or maybe it did give me points, I don't know. Because I have the light dash card. Ah, that's why you make me mad, Amazon. Okay, box score.
Son, should you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry.
That auto mod.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Good thing there are a nice amount of boxes here. Not like the score matters, I've already beaten the mode, but I feel like that makes sense for me to be able to do that. Oh, the train blew up. That's unfortunate. Map rotation? Oh, you mean like mirror mode?
Does this conveyor change direction?
Depends on the section. Because the sunset and nighttime skybox are the exact same. Everywhere. So it just depends if it looks good with the terrain or not.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Backwards P-06 levels when? When you make them. Well, more like you can't make anything 06 related yet. Oop. See you later. Like the set of sections I've gotten? What does that mean? It's randomized to be any section of Sonic's. In a single phase of 3 sections, you stay with the same hog. Whoa. Oh, I have a speed up card. That's what's happening. Like, why am I going so fast? I'll take both of these.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
What's up, Bagel? Gauge up? Yes, please. Hello, Shadow. We are zooming. Holy. Just couldn't help yourself, could you, Neo Blue? so close. I guess I could have activated Chaos Boost. I think with one gauge, I have infinite Chaos Boost, so might as well stay in it. Did I lose the YouTube chat? I haven't seen messages update. Could be possible for it to not have. Yeah, it looks like it just hasn't. Everyone's talking in Twitch chat right now. I don't blame them. YouTube chat is not great, UI-wise. You have nothing to fear because there's no chats there. Yeah, best way to watch is YouTube player with the Twitch chat popped out for sure. I have forgotten for the best. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Billy McGuire the goat? Oh, Bully McGuire, okay. Max frame rate set to 30 FPS for the current section. Let's do it. Oh, God. This is atrocious.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Hey, leader mechanic works. Awesome. What was that new DLL you sent me, Beats? Did you adjust the speed of the time bonus decay? Yeah. Okay. After this run, I'll change to that one then. Yeah, but I have fiber internet. I'm very lucky to have it, so it's not a problem. In this new version, Astro, because the leader mechanic used to stop working after the first phase, but that one's been addressed. I'm pretty sure I have an enemy health up card, so no. Wrong! I'm teasing. Why'd I get plus 16 from 6 boxes? Unless I'm dumb. Did the magnets not work? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been. Yo, what's up, Legend of Something Else? Love the vids. Hey, glad you enjoy them, man. I like making them. Oh, where's this fucking... Oh, it was over here. Oops.
That's how it's done. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, it doesn't sound quite worth it. Gauge down midair, yucky. It's also tough to test the red cards because I don't want to lose the run. Well, I guess in a run like this, it's probably good to test since I've already won. Time up, sure.
Yes.
The videos are pretty good. Whose videos? Mine? You're too kind.
Yes.
I would like to make more, yeah. I do my very best to try to not push it on the Stelmo show. Like to just like grasp at straws for anything just to make a video out of it. That's why I really appreciate the shorts, because the shorts have allowed me to make daily content without having to sacrifice and like try to find something novel and be like, oh, check out this thing. And it's like fucking Sonic Unleashed, but it's at nighttime or something. So I appreciate it. Make work more tolerable? Hey, that's good. Just make sure the stream's not actively impeding your work. Because that's not good for anybody.
Yes.
It's part of my nature, Silver Dude. I'm sorry. My goodness. Wait, has this always been a thing? In P-06? Or is it just because I'm in Chaos Boost? I think it's just because I'm in Chaos Boost. Alright, see you, Matios. Like, being able to see the outline of the character through the thing. Hey, the thing sped back up. That's cool. Or did it?
We got out of the base.
Beats, I'm still in 30 FPS. I'm plagued by potato PC. No. I have a computer from the previous decade. I answered you, Chaos.
Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
Hmm? Oh, it's a visual bug that you can see the outline? Seeing the outline is kind of cool, though.
We don't need to stay long.
Ooh. Sure. Why not? I have the gauge fill, so I might as well go for it.
There are 5 searchlights. Those searchlights inside.
I have a couple stacked cards. Or is it literally just the one? See, this is what I mean, is I'm 2/3 of the way through the run, and I have a single stacked card. Like, I just don't think there are enough checks or picks for the stack system to really work. Now, if there were an endless mode, stacking could be awesome, but there isn't. And there probably won't be, because it sounds like a pain to implement, so. That's why I'm feeling that the stack system just doesn't really feel... Yeah, it didn't actually lower the game to 30 FPS. It's Beats personally comes into your house and steals your computer and replaces it with a worse one. And then he sells your RAM off to AI data centers. He's got all the RAM! Beats actually lives in an AI data center right now. The goal of the roguelike is to get enough score to beat the score requirement in the top left. Because my score is green, that's how I know I have enough score to get through this set of 3 stages. I have a more in-depth explanation if you check out... Okay, I am getting a little bit more stackage. Little bit more stackage going on.
You can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counter.
But yeah, check one of my roguelike videos on my second channel.
Bar has a green mark on it.
That'll,
I use my psychokinesis here.
help you out. That's literally what Beats did. I'm just saying that it doesn't happen often enough for it to have a major impact, and the runs aren't long enough for it to have a major impact. It is fun. The main thing we're working on right now is balancing, like, one, making sure things work right, and two, balancing the mods so that, you know, you can have distinct runs and you aren't just doing the same thing every single time. I think I want this. I also have Bob's card. Your PC's cooking? Let's go. What's it cooking up? Yes, I know, Axel. I just don't have anything to post in the community tab. I don't know why you're so on about it.
Don't get in my way.
Okay, now I'm getting more of the stack, which I guess is good now that I'm in phase 3. Yeah. That'll do it. I want to be a Maverick Hunter, just like you guys. Hello, Ago. How's it going? Or how's it going? Oh. What's up, Real Deal? How's it going? Does score factor into how many cards you, or how many rings you get, or chaos drives you get? Take that one. See, that's what I mean is like, well, I guess I could have just not picked the red card, actually. Also, why?
This whole area is destroyed.
Stream been on for a long time now. I've been live for 1 hour and 3 minutes. I go live every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST, except for tomorrow, because Sonic Megamix Mania is releasing at... Oh my god, I have so many cards. It looks so wacky in 30 FPS. Because Sonic Megamix Mania is releasing at 9 a.m. CST tomorrow, the stream is starting at 9 a.m. CST tomorrow. Because I'm incredibly excited for Megamix Mania and I want to play it immediately. That was good. Yes, please.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry. All right.
Oh. Can we have score and time be a factor? Like total score and total time be a factor in how many chaos drives you get as well? Yeah, and it's gonna be long, probably, because Megamix Mania has so much fucking content. And I may do a Saturday stream, I'm not entirely sure if I can anymore. Whatever number feels right. And then adjust it. Oh, 100%, yeah. We'll do a rant video on the opening ceremony of the Olympics. Surely the audience would like that. I would love to do that. I'm about 970,000 subscribers away from that mattering to anybody, though. Yeah, I am absolutely stoked. Playing Shadow Gens when? I played Shadow Gens a couple days ago. Even more busted for getting drives? No. Not if the prices and things are adjusted accordingly. Yeah, 1 out of 20. Fun mini games. That's all I got on them. If I'm relaxing and playing other video games right now, I'm playing through some Pokemon ROM hacks. Kind of all I have free time for, because I spend most of my time working. Was able to have a nice day yesterday and today, though. I only worked like 8 hours yesterday and after the stream. Well, I have to work after the stream too, so yeah, probably work 8 or 9 hours. 8 or 9 hours today too. So. I checked out Polished Crystal. I really like Polished Crystal. Checked out Pokemon Heart and Soul. I like Heart and Soul. Well, I checked out Modern Emerald first because Heart and Soul was built off Modern Emerald. Best way to get more drives is to do more runs in the same time? No. The best way to get more drives is to, as of right now, because rings are the only thing, is collect as many rings as possible and play on the highest difficulty. I played Unbound. I played on the difficulty, and it was too hard for me. And I had too much of a hubris to switch it to normal difficulty, so I got to the Elite Four and I stopped playing. Anyway, what I was saying about Pokemon, I'm having like 3 different conversations right now. Have you played Crystal Clear? Crystal Clear was my first ROM hack. And a long time ago, I started a Shiny Professor Oaks challenge with Crystal Clear because I think it's really cool to do it. But it's still on hiatus because I need to make Sonic content in order to grow my business, so. It's one of those projects that I will finish eventually, but a while from now, probably. Okay, but anyway, I played Modern Emerald because I knew Heart and Soul was built off of Modern Emerald, and I like Heart and Soul. The only thing I was a bit surprised by is the Heart and Soul developers say that it's meant to be a base to build new Johto ROM hacks off of, but it feels kind of incomplete in of it, like, as itself. So, I find that, oh, we jumped back to 60 FPS, nice. But yeah, we could do score plus time plus rings collected times multiplier. Okay, let's play on expert. Or I need the new DLL with the decay. Beats return my RAM! Hooray! Have I tried the Mario Mon? I think those kind of hacks, I don't really like those. You want to start uploading Sonic games to YouTube? Whatever is the Sonic game you know most about is probably a good place to start. Ever played Final Fantasy? It's a series that I would love to play. But those games require a lot of time, which I don't have if I were to play them outside of streaming. So. And working in general. I've had like 3, okay. Heart and Soul. I really enjoyed Pokemon Heart and Soul. The devs advertised Pokemon Heart and Soul as like, use this as the base to build new ROM hacks off of for Johto. But it just kind of feels incomplete and a little bit wonky in of itself. Like, there are a couple glitches I ran into with, like, follower mons and stuff. And I really liked a lot of it, but I don't know, just a little bit of it felt off to me. Polished Crystal, though, was great. I don't have any complaints about that one. I'm going through... I've played Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, and I'm playing through Pokemon Lazarus right now. Both are cool. If I were to start with Final Fantasy, hello, King Galactic. Ring Gator, I've never played either. I'm gonna play Expert since I don't have any gold rings right now, or gold cards. I guess I could buy one. Or I can't buy one, actually, because I only have 2,000. I think gold is probably impossible with the current score requirements without gold cards. Like, with current skill set, who knows?
I'll show you my real power.
Yeah, I do. It's unfortunate.
That's a jet glider over there. Use the power to get high.
I could always make a Pokemon channel to stream. No. I think having separate channels on YouTube is a personal choice, because 99% of your views are gonna come through 99% of your views are gonna come through browse features, so it doesn't matter what your channel is. I.e., look at Moist Critical's Penguin Zero channel. It's literally like random shit a lot of the times, but it's all one channel.
That's a jet glider over there. Use the power to get high.
If I were to get into Final Fantasy, I would buy the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 Pixel Remax Master thing. Yeah, that's why I get really annoyed whenever I see... Because even though I don't have a feed, why is my combo... Why is it still dying? Am I doing this wrong? Do I know Alpharad? I know of him, yeah. Played P-06 once.
That's a jet glider over there. Use the power to get high.
Gotta bulk up a nice stock of points here. It also feels crazy to play the game at 60 FPS again after last run.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
What about Omega?
Okay, that's a pretty standard run of this section. Yeah, what was that? I'm in like 3 different conversations right now, so I'm having issues. I apologize. Occasionally, even though I don't have a recommended feed on my computer, like I use YouTube on other devices and I can't get rid of the recommended feed. And like probably every 3 to 4 months I get a new, the YouTube algorithm has changed video. And it always ends with, get your browse features, because browse features has literally been the way to grow on YouTube since the beginning of time. So like, it really doesn't matter if your channel has like a huge variety of content on it. because most of the time you're going to get views for your browse features. While I don't think that's a good way to grow your channel, at least I can only give advice to grow channels to the size that I have grown my channels to. Because since I'm not larger, I don't know how to grow larger yet. What are browse features? When you click on a YouTube video on the homepage, that's a browse feature. Yeah. Hello, Hotex. If I had to give my, like, elevator pitch, tinfoil hat theory on how to grow on YouTube in the current day, it would be get really, really good at one particular thing and do it for such an unreasonably long amount of time that it would be impossible for people to not notice you doing it.
Let's go.
Was that non-English on my stream? It's with the big donut in the sky there. Okay, let it clear.
There must be a switch for the door.
Is this gold difficulty? I can't remember if I chose that or not. I'm gonna take this one.
Leave this up to me.
Alright, actually no, I don't. I actually do want to hoof it, here. Because there's a big room with a bunch of worms that can give me tons of score with Shadow. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's like, now instead of just like, alright, time to farm score with silver, now I have to be like, I kind of have to haul ass here in order to get to the next part where there's a lot of score.
Let's swim and chase our own targets. Those enemies see the door. Looks like
Oh man, if I had box card right now, I'd be cooking. Because it actively makes score attacking worse. Not only does it cost, not only does your action get, oh shit. Also, my UI didn't change? That's kind of weird. Well, the Hollow Zero UI anyway. Okay, so I want to get to the S rank part as quickly as possible here. Thankfully, this section isn't very long, so I can make some pit stops along the way. But if I'm gonna do this, I gotta go. Hopefully I get a good section with Sonic. I also need to hit a checkpoint so I can get my card roll. What are you talking about? Blaze Wave Ocean's great for score. Tails Wave Ocean's also great for score. See, but I've also heard my main exposure to Final Fantasy is through Some Call Me Johnny, and he's talked about how 5 is a better 3. So what does 3 have that 5 doesn't have, I guess? I'm gonna take both of these. Aw, thanks, Real Deal. That's kind of you. Yeah, I love this. Now I'm not, like, farming sections anymore. I gotta be really careful about what I do, and even then, I didn't make it in time. So that big score thing got way less than I do normally. Granted, I'm also doing an extreme challenge here. I don't think I'm gonna win. Ooh, box card. That actually might swing this around. Shit. That's not good. I don't even think there are boxes here. It's like just rings. Well, here's to hoping I get a really good section with Sonic.
Is Elise on board?
For section 3.
Yes!
Am I? Did I? Oh, I did enemy build.
I'm almost there. Elise, hang on.
Yeah, I wonder how punishing it's gonna be with gold cards, though, you know? Yikes. Well, box card is good, I guess. Beats did change it to where we can get Blaze Wave Ocean now in
It's gonna blow up.
Silver's story, so there's hope. Or we could get White Acropolis A. Or Crisis City B. I don't think there are that many boxes in Crisis City B, actually.
Yes!
Ah, I see.
Yeah! Jump!
I think Sonic sections might be the bone here. Cause I'm gonna have to get 50,000? Did you get the score requirements? I did. Thank you for asking, Beats. 45. Okay. Okay. Hold. Hold.
Leave this to me.
Possibility.
Please!
I actually don't even know if there are boxes here. Honestly.
Press the A button to perform an accelerator tornado. You can jump higher than usual.
No, my firebox. My poor, poor firebox. Thank you for being stuck, my guy. No, damn it. Oh, I keep going for these juicy boxes. It's killing me, man.
Are involved with that huge somehow, it seems. In any case, let's try defeating them first.
Wish I could kill these. Oh my god. Why do I have plus 15? Oh, I think I have a spring score up. So that's actually huge.
We've got
Dang. Okay, okay, there's hope. There's hope. Yeah, that was actually a huge section with those two cards. I didn't even think about it. Alright, don't bone me.
It looks like this bonus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
This is not amazing. Okay.
I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis. When both arms are gone, I can attack it and knock it over. That's my chance to grab it with my psychokinesis.
That's my chance to grab it with my psychokinesis. Shut the fuck up, nerd.
There's a bomb in that container. I need to be careful when opening it.
Oh shit! I gotta go. I gotta go. Cause there's a big group of enemies. I'm still really worried, even though I'm close, because there's Crisis City C. Or the chance for Crisis City F2. So this is gonna give me a lot of score right here. No! Oh, that sucks. I was too slow. If I became a character, Am I psychokinetic and super dumb? Well, I'm one of those things. Yeah, based on what I've seen of 6. For sure. I do own the first third of 7 Remake. Just Psycho, yeah. I don't even get the combo from Boxcard, no! Alright, I think if I get anything other than Crisis City F2, we're just barely gonna make it. This is also a good time to test now. I think I have to wait till 20 seconds and then it becomes 0. Yep, there we go. No points received. That is good, I think. This is coming from the mod. If it were playing on my playlist, there'd be a little thing on screen. Yeah, so this really discourages me from farming. Okay. Okay. In the bag. We win. GG. So I heard you like score. Oh, I should have done the light dash. Highly recommend the OG. Oh yeah, I mean, I planned on playing both for sure. But also, the entirety of Final Fantasy VII Remake costs like, what? Almost $200 because it's 3 separate games. Is the 3rd game even out yet? And also, do you like, I imagine you keep your, if you have save data, you keep it. Oh, it's not. Okay. But yeah, I would love to stream the Final Fantasy games. They're really long games, though. So, not very good for the current crowd. That would have to be a way in the future type deal. Where's my ball? There's my ball. Whoop! That would have been really, really, really bad if I had died. I just realized if it's one death, it's over. So I gotta be very careful here. I'm glad I had that little scare because it reminded me. Yeah.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Like getting rid of them.
I agree. I do think that's good. Ooh, baby. Made it. I guess those are fine.
Darn! We're not gonna make it! Let's speed up! Yahoo!
Oh, that's nice then. I imagine that's probably going to go on sale too when the 3rd game comes out. So that folks can catch up. Well, they're going to have to put it on sale like 3 months early so folks can actually play the game. Also, my camera seems really far back for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. I like it. I just don't know why it's happening. Ooh, baby. No gold card run. Crazy. Yeah, I would definitely like to see time and score factored into your Chaos Drive bonus at the end of the run. I don't know what the numbers should be. I would say just as a base, maybe like every 100 score is 1 Chaos Drive. And then for time, I would say based on like average runs. Well, people haven't... See, the problem with time is that folks haven't played with the new time system yet, so I don't know what average runs are gonna look like. Oh, wait, did I just do... Was that expert? Was that not gold? Oh, that was expert. I thought that was gold. My bad. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, but what's it gonna be when you are now being pressured to move on? All right, Joe. I'll do it. What can I buy now? Has the thing with silver been changed? To where this is, where, you have infinite ESP? Probably not. Should I write that in the suggestions so that it's written down? Or I guess that... Is that more of a bug? I feel like that's more of a bug, because it doesn't align with what Shadow and Sonic get. Oh, that's search. I want to make a post. Okay. What do I want? I could disable glider. I could buy both of these. Yeah, that's new. All right, see you later, Izzy. Thanks for hopping in. Never tested those? Well, oh! So, I imagine the Chaos Drive count doesn't update until I enter a stage. But will it update now that I purchased it? So I purchased them, and then if I go into a stage. No. So I can just, can I buy one that's worth more? Okay, I can't buy one that's worth more. I think also it could be good to have, if you try to buy a gold card you can't purchase, to have a sound or something. Okay, well, I won't buy any more because I shouldn't have this amount. I guess I can't get rid of it though, so you know. Also, Beats, I think I mentioned this before, but I don't remember. What do you think about making it to where you just select your hog and then the game chooses a random starting section for you? Rather than you picking your first section? Because there's 2, maybe 3 choices you should start your run in. I just don't know how much work that would take. I'll put it in suggestions so it's written down. I think that's a good thing, though, because it's the principle of players will optimize the fun out of the game, is I would, because I'm always going to either pick Sonic's Kingdom Valley or Shadows Wave Ocean. Like, so if it just started, I think that would be much better. I definitely think that, especially with the time bonus and that change, that the scores are the score requirements are probably going to have to be lowered, but we'll see. That's just a guess. All right, see you, Cuna. All right, I put that suggestion in the suggestions thread. All right, see you, go. I may do one more run and then maybe some speed runs or something.
I'll show you my real
Kind of growing a little tired of this today. Can I try gold with speed build? Yeah, I can. Let me purchase some gold cards for real without cheating, though. Yeah. Make the most sense. So why is gold with speed build impossible? Does speed build decay faster than normal?
Use the one button to get on.
Because I thought speed build started higher. Oh my god, it decays faster. That's not Dark Souls, I think it's just actually impossible. What is that? Like it's decaying every 5 seconds or something? Hello, Rikiri. Would I play Roguelike 2 on a stream at some point in the future? Probably. I played it on stream before in the past. Oh yeah, that's nuts.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
Yeah, wow, not even a minute in. I don't think any gold cards are gonna help you with that one. Yeah. As of right now, you're still only gonna pick Sonic or Shadow, but it's something at least.
Use the light to get on.
Controller's starting to act up? Uh-oh. That's not good.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
What about Omega?
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa! Oh, that was almost bad. I would have just done it again. What's Murray up to? Dude, who knows? Ew. Yucky! Ooh, nice section though. You know, I have the gold card for the extra card pick turned on, and it's not doing that. Hello, 00. Yeah, that's what I did is I purchased it and then I left and then I started a new run. I can try again. So obviously it won't pick, or it won't give me 2 on this one. Or maybe this this screen is fucking it up. Let's check. Where is it? Yeah, I have it on here.
There's a jet glider over there. Use the light to get on.
It's not even the enemy build, it's the time bonus that's, or the multiplier that's really helping out right now.
When this job is over, I want to come back here.
What about Omega?
The decay is faster depending on difficulty. This also isn't speed build. Speed build is busted right now. Like, busted in a bad way. Undertale reference, oh my god.
We got out of the base, but security's really high.
Yeah, I still only got to pick 1 card there.
You don't want to get caught in a searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
I can combo better with Shadow. Just gun to him. I'm sorry, Beats.
Haha! Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
We don't need to stay long.
I think I want this, actually.
Let's go. Searchlights. We'll be able to get
Oh. Oh, I still kept it. Nice. Yeah. Toast there.
Hey, can you still use that buggy over there? You can get on it with the Y button. This buggy has specially developed GUN armor. You should be able to crash into most obstacles without worry.
I like Boxguard because it can totally swing your run around, which it did in my last expert run. Like it's just one of those savior cards. Because it's definitely nerfed now with the time decay. Oh, I don't feel empty at all. It still takes effort. And some sections have more boxes than others. So it's just if you get lucky, which is the whole thing. There's absolutely still skill involved with the box guard. That might be a case of you knew what came before. Yo, nice.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
That is true. That one room has enemies in it, or has a lot of enemies and a ton of boxes. But that's also like luck. Like did you say that was at the end of the run? Yeah, you got stage 10 Shadow White Acropolis with all your bonuses plus box card. Like, kind of feels like the reward if you ask me. Have you played a lot of other roguelikes, Astro? Because that legitimately sounds like just a roguelike god run. Like, if I were playing Faster Than Light or Hades or something like that, that sounds like a quad Burst Laser 2. Faster Than Light run. Is you literally just melt everything. Alright, I can't remember the combo in Hades. Possibly. Man, the time decay is brutal in a section like this. How long it is. By the end of it, you're getting scraps. Yeah, I think I remember I did a run of Hades. It was with like, I think it was with the, isn't there a bow and arrow weapon? Because I remember very specifically is like, I just stacked a shit ton of life steals. And I literally, all I did was mash buttons. I don't think it was with the bow and arrow weapon. I think it was actually with, like, one of the close, like, melee weapons. Like, I had so much lifesteal and just kept stacking damage to where I was just melting shit, and I could just ram into things and not die because I had so much, lifesteal, you know? FTL is so fucking good, man.
Okay, let's charge ahead.
Yeah. Like, in Hades, I always went for lifesteal. Oh, I'm out of score. All right. Let's go then. That's a brutal call out there, Beats.
Son, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Maybe, but I ain't no psychiatrist that can sit here and try to feel out your inner childhood trauma of never receiving credit for anything. Or
Cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
They're funny though.
I've got to get ahead and help the train.
No, I know you're not.
There's got to be a switch somewhere.
The way I think about things like that is it's like, I don't really care about the credit. It's just, I did it, and, you know, I'm relieved. Like, when a short or a video does really well, I'm just like, nice. I'm glad people liked it. So, like, I don't know. Just like if I do a good run in Roguelike, I'm like, I'm glad that one went well. I don't know. I find solace in that.
I'll be able to move faster.
But I'm also definitely, nowadays, I care more about letting my actions speak for themselves than talking myself up. Because actions speak louder.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
Ugh. Keep that one in, Beats. You know what? I've never taken this card before, so I'll grab it. I'll bite. I don't know if enemy health increased. Do I have enemy down cards? I do have one enemy down card. But they should still be 75%, right? Unless I'm in Insano mode.
It looks like I can grind on it.
From my life experience, that just sounds like you've been punished so many times for giving yourself credit on things that you think it's like a negative emotion to give yourself credit for doing well at something. But there's a difference between having ego and having self-esteem. And I think having high self-esteem is knowing that you're capable of doing things.
How'd it last?
Whereas, like, ego is... thinking you deserve to be good at something.
Take care of it.
If that makes sense. You can move on if you want to. It's about you. I still think I'm dog shit at making videos. I don't know if I am or not, but that's not up to me to decide. All I can do is continue. Improving and getting better. Because I care a lot about what I do.
Thank you, Knuckles.
I guess it is Hotix. I guess it is. Oh, fuck. My self-esteem is a great topic for a Sonic stream. I really don't give a shit. You can talk about whatever you want as long as it's in the rules. I don't have anything against talking about things that are heavy.
Whoa!
Let's have some chaos. Let's do some lava bombs.
Looks like the container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
I wouldn't necessarily say that confidence and ego are a dichotomy, because I define confidence as doing something despite being afraid of doing it. Which means that, like, if you are doing something despite being scared of doing it, that is what being confident is. I think ego and self-esteem are more dichotomous than ego and confidence. That's why I define, like, self-esteem as knowing your capabilities based on your previous experience.
Just leave it to me.
Tails, break the boxes, please.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Courage versus confidence? I wouldn't really find, like, courage or confidence to be that different from each other. I would consider those synonyms. You can feel like a dipshit while still having high self-esteem. I think that's, like, a big thing, is that I don't know if it's the internet and specialization. Or whatever, but I feel like a lot of folks nowadays, like, think about things as that you either have the thing or you don't have the thing, which is not true. It's a spectrum of things. It's not like you're either honest or you're a liar. It's how honest are you, for example. Oh, I'm also not getting box card bonus. That sucks.
Yeah. It looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons, but those legs look pretty fragile.
Ego is very difficult for me to define, and I don't know if I could give you a proper definition of it. So I guess thinking of examples of ego would be if I was like, I'm gonna rock the fuck out of this run, and then do a terrible run, and then get pissed because of it. I guess ego is kind of like the mentality of, how can I be at fault? Like, it's sort of like, if you ever, like, ask or think to yourself, like, how can I be at fault? Like, how is this possible for me? Because I think, ego and entitlement are very similar. Yeah. Shifting the blame, but not exactly, because it... Yeah. Actually, no. That's a good way to say it, I think. Because I don't think there's much difference between entitlement and ego. Yeah. I guess this card's technically the best in the current situation, but I still have to play as Sonic, I think. Because I started as Shadow. Did I just play as Sonic? No, I was playing as Shadow, so yeah, I still have Sonic. So I will take the life up. Yeah. I define entitlement as thinking the universe owes you something. Which is basically the same as just deserve. Like, because a lot of words to me seem different, but they really aren't that different. Yeah. Like, how could I be wrong? How could I be at fault for this? I'm me. Like, say if I... And it's a lifelong battle. Like, there is no person that has no sense of ego. Like, they're, like... It's a spectrum of, like, how egotistical are you? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I definitely feel like if I started a stream and there was no one here, I would like hurt. It would hurt the ego 100%. Because I would be like, how is no one here?
The pendulum could probably take out that tower.
Self-esteem, rather, is recognizing your own capabilities. Again, these are just my definitions of funny Sonic streamer that's playing video game in Hawaiian shirts, so take it with a grain of salt. These are just how I define these things. It's not like I got Merriam-Webster in my brain or something. Because what's the point of knowing the actual definition if it doesn't make any sense to you, you know? Like, I could look up the definition of ego and be like, yeah, that's a nice definition of ego. But if it's not actionable, then what's the point? Well, that's a difficult statement to make, I think, because good and bad are based on perception. And I think having any amount of ego or any amount of entitlement is not good. Because you are truly not owed anything in this world.
Was this underwater?
Well, that's what I mean, Beats, is that the ego built up because of my past experience, knowing that there's usually people here every single time when I stream.
Looks like I need to wipe out the enemy.
But that's what I'm saying, and it's also why I don't like the word should that much, and I try to avoid it as much as possible. Oh, I don't have the flame of control. That's why I tried to avoid the word should as well. Because it gets to the point where it's like, oh, when I go live, there should be people here. In fact, it happened today when, earlier on in the stream, when I was like, wow, I'm surprised there's no one in YouTube chat. Because I have that expectation that there should be people in YouTube chat, and it must be something wrong with the thing.
Leave this to me.
Definitely the stuff that I say could be used in, like, a negative way. I wouldn't say that because I'm incredibly grateful for the things that other people do for me, which is something that I don't want to say was like a harsh lesson, but I had that lesson pretty early on. It's really difficult to have an ego if you legitimately express gratitude. It's probably the easiest way to have an ego, or to curb an ego,
We need to go across the
is to start giving gratitude.
Is that all you've got?
You didn't give me a talk. Yeah. It is kind of amazing how many, like, quote-unquote problems you can curb just with some communication, but yeah. Thanks for the follow, Bagel. I appreciate it. I don't really think the follow means much of anything, but if it helps you, then Fantastic.
You're not gonna make it.
Wow, I got Wave Ocean as the last one again.
Yahoo! What?
I guess it's maybe the card HUD that pulls the camera back for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, there's also that question of like, is it worth keeping, like, could you maybe resolve things with the person? Sure, but is it worth that rather than just, you know, not having them in your life or whatever?
Yeah.
Because you can tell them, like, behavior that they don't like, but they could just be like, well, fuck you, I'm gonna keep acting this way. Like, well, okay. But yeah, I guess I can just tell the story, is that, and I remember it so vividly too, is that me and my brother were watching the Digimon movie. And the entire time we were watching the Digimon movie, we were kind of like bossing my mom around and being like, hey mom, like, get us popcorn, get us this, give us drinks and stuff like that. And I think after like the third or fourth time we demanded her something of her, she just like snapped. And was like, you know, like, I don't have to do any of this shit for you. You know, maybe you guys can figure it out yourselves, or maybe understand all the things that I do for you. And like, ever since that conversation, I've always been appreciative of what other people do, because it's so difficult, like, that it is now ingrained in my brain that nobody has to do anything for you. There is no universal law that governs that other people should do things for you. Thus, to me, when someone does something for me, I understand that they are doing it because they want to, and they are going the extra mile, that even if it doesn't help them, it's something that they wanted to do for me. Like, to go above and beyond and take their own time to do something for me. And I think that's, like, probably one of the best frames of mind I've ever had. It's why I try to be as appreciative as possible, because I know you guys come to the stream to have a good time and to watch the Sonic and stuff, but it really means a lot, because there's plenty of other people you could be watching, but as far as I understand, you choose to watch me, and it means a lot that I'm able to provide value in some way to other people. Well, thanks. Thanks, Beats. Hello again, Philip. You need to play every single version of Megamix. Wow. Hey, well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Gale. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and do some speed runs. That was a good two hours of roguelike testing. But ironically, I just want some time to chill with the game, so. For not saying happy birthday, well, to me, my birthday is not that important, because I want to preface this with, if you love your birthday, more power to you. I know that I am at the opposite extreme of this, and I have a girlfriend that loves her birthday, makes it a whole event, and we essentially celebrate her birthday for the entire month of July. So I want to preface it with that. In saying that, I think the birthday is the ultimate example of ego, because you are literally telling other people, I am special for this reason. Be nice to me. And that's what I'm saying, is that I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, because it's worldwide. Like, every culture has a thing about people being special on their birthday and stuff. So, like, I don't think it's actually a bad thing, but I do think that the birthday is, like, the ultimate example of that. And it's why I don't care about my birthday that much. Oh, I've told Haley before. I've told Haley before how, like, ridiculous she is with her birthday. Yeah. Yeah. What are we talking about? Well, thank you, Stan, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really advertise, like, following on Twitch that much. Because I think literally, like, since 2014 or 2015 is you come to Twitch to watch your favorite people who you've seen on YouTube before. I think it's incredibly rare that unless you started streaming, like, in the very early days of Justin TV, that folks are just randomly meandering around Twitch without any prior knowledge of a streamer or something. I don't think it's impossible, I just think it's rare for that to be the case.
Let's get going.
Who is Justin's why he's on TV? I don't know, dude. I don't know. They do, XD. They do. Hey, that's awesome, Seaside. But that's what I'm saying, is that I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's funny, because, like, it sounds bad, but I don't think it's bad. That I don't think there's anything wrong with how the birthday operates, because it's the same for everybody on the planet. Like, I think it's because of that, like, everybody's special, so no one is. It, like, makes it not as big of a problem. But that's just what I think about birthdays. Is it's just the ultimate, like, ego trip of, this is my special day because the universe decided it was.
Whoa, that's a big one. Ooh, that was close.
Why is that tough?
Jump. Tails, go ahead and push the
But there can also be good things about birthdays, is that there are other people that, like, want to celebrate your birthday. That doesn't surprise me at all. I prefaced it, I don't know if you were like, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I prefaced it with, I know I am on a very far extreme with it.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Yahoo!
Well, here, let me hopefully paint the picture a little better, I guess. Because it makes me sound like a big old pessimist and shit, is that my birthday especially isn't important to me because and like I've talked about this with like streaming before too, is that I don't want people to give me special attention on stream because it's my birthday. I want folks to give me, like, I want folks to support who get value out of what I do. And if I can do that every single day, then my birthday isn't important to me. It's the same thing. It's the same principle I think about with Valentine's Day. Is that, why do I need a specific day to love my significant other? Like, to recognize the love of my significant other when I can do that every single day. I want the special attention all months, all years, true. 365, 24/7. You get one day on February 29th every 4 years. You don't have to give me attention. But I know you're memeing beats, but if someone takes that unironically, I don't get the special attention. I just get attention because I provide value to people. It's a transaction. That could also be a cultural thing, Chaos, because birthdays are definitely more of the celebratory, I'm special. As far as I know, it's just a mod sci-fi. I don't know if it's a decomp or not. As far as I know, every other version of Megamix Mania has been a mod that also uses, like, the Amy Rose lock-on of the game, and not the decompilation.
I'm so happy.
What's up, Nightcap? I'm not doing the roguelike now. I switched to speedruns, but we were doing it earlier. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jam, jam, sell jams out, addition, exclamation mark, jam, and check and about part along with us, and let's raid. I mean, that's literally how the entertainment industry works, is pay attention to me. You are just constantly shouting to the world, pay attention to me, and hoping that there are folks out there that say, I'm listening. Well, that goes into a bigger conversation of, like, what matters to you.
Now that's a big snowball.
Yes, happy stream day. Good question. I could probably look it up if I wanted to, since I don't think there are many things in the game with values above 999. But
Let's head straight to
considering that I cheated these lives, I don't know.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it. If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
Just leave it to me.
It's also difficult to realize how often you actually talk about yourself, even if you don't think so that much. Everybody talks about themselves a decent amount. But a lot of times you're doing it without even realizing it.
What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them. We're close to Eggman's place.
Yeah!
Sweet!
You want to think it's some kind of ego? Well, okay, how is it not ego in any way? How is a birthday not ego in any way? Because you literally say, it's my birthday. And that has some amount of importance when you say that.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
Let's get the 360! Whoo! What's your definition of birthday then? Chaos?
The whole city's
When were you born? I don't know.
I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
Sharded out through the front. Dude, fuck this jump. I have messed that jump up so many times. What's up, bots? Woot?
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Yeah, I guess I should continue with, like, I love Haley, and her birthday is really important to her. So even though I don't really like the concept of birthday, she's not hurting anybody with how she thinks of a birthday, so it doesn't bother me that much. Which is, again, why I prefaced with, I don't really think it's a bad thing, I just do think that it's the biggest display of ego. Which I guess does contradict in some way, where I was like, all ego and all entitlement is bad. Guess it isn't. Yeah, we should celebrate the day we were conceived. Good job, Mom and Dad. I don't know what HRT is, but that might be a little heavy for the stream. Well, it depends on how important that person is in your life.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic, Eggman
Oh, okay.
Battleship went that way.
Yeah,
Darn, we're not
it's my
gonna make it.
parents'
Let's
fuck
be
day,
out.
bro. Ayo? Chaos, if you typed your message, I missed it, and I apologize. You can make fun of me for that. That would be kind of funny, though. If you knew enough people to where you knew a distinct person. I suppose you think about your birthday like Christmas then, even though I guess Christmas is technically Jesus' birthday, so in a way, yeah, I get that.
That was incredible.
Was conceived in Cool Edge. The Adventure 2 text makes that so much better.
Elise.
Oh shit, I thought I was in White Acropolis. Ka-chow, what's up, Dasami? True, dude. True. It's actually warmed up here. We're at 38 Fahrenheit, which is probably like 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, compared to the 30 degrees below that it was last week. Yeah. I think I remember learning that in, like, statistics. Like, it's a really cool statistic. Hello, JH.
Nice. I'm so happy.
Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat jams, and stumble jams out. And there's an exclamation mark, jam in the chat. Now part along with us and let's rave. Like a taco made with iguana meat? Nice, JH. Made me really start liking Sonic 06 or P-06? Well, I still very much don't like 06. I've never liked it. I liked P-06 because of views. But I also liked P-06 before the whole streaming thing. I've talked about it before, and I talked about it in Iceberg, because, like, the gems are really cool. So playing a game that had the gems and they weren't bad. I'm the Squidward of Sonic 06 Krabby Patties? Wouldn't that mean I would hate 06 until I tried it and then I love it? Because I've definitely tried 06 and I definitely don't like it. I do have big thighs though, so you might be onto something. Who's SpongeBob then Rev? True.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Been following this mod? You mean the roguelike mod? Oh, Astro. Uh-oh. Canceled.
If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them. Close to Eggman's place. Sweet.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a stinker here in that my favorite episode of SpongeBob is not in seasons 1 through 3. I believe it's season 4, and it's the one where SpongeBob has the dirty plate. And the climax of the episode where he's firing like the particle laser and screaming, I die laughing every time. That episode is so funny to me. Where he just goes, maximum power! And Mr. Krabs is like sleepily grabbing his robe and then the Krusty Krab blows up. Like, dude, just thinking about it puts me in a fit of laughter. It's so funny. All right, chat, let's get the 360. Hoop. No, Beats, it's over. We lost him. No, that's true. Season 4 was also, well, because I'm younger, like season 4 was reran a lot. So there are a lot of season 4 episodes that I remember as like Golden Age SpongeBob episodes. Younger? I am younger. SpongeBob started in '98. I don't remember a SpongeBob episode when I was 1.
Let's blast through here.
What? XD? Moderators, eliminate him. Eliminate XD from existence, please. Oh, I thought SpongeBob started in '98 as well. No, he needs his VIP back, but Beats can give it to him, so it's not a big deal. Actually, I don't know if he keeps his VIP if he's banned. I know that you don't keep your mod. Oh, no, you do. That's interesting. Because you do lose moderator if you get banned. Are the chances Silver will appear in another Sonic game? High, I would imagine. If Bro appeared in Forces and Rivals, he can appear. Surely.
Here comes a billboard. Yes.
Yeah, Silver's like second string Sonic character, so it's not. If there's like a big ensemble game with a lot of the cast, he was in Sonic Shadow Generations, the most recent one.
That was incredible. Lava shoots up from that fiery ground. Gotta be careful not to fall off here. Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Hey, I thought those pre-release videos of Sonic and Kingdom Valley before 06 came out were so cool. Because the old Duke was talking to me. We had no idea who the Duke was. It was just this wise old man giving us the tutorial. Thought that shit was dope.
The flame died.
Yeah, bro literally separates God, goes oops, and then dies. It's pretty hype.
I'll take care of it.
I guess I'll be the contrarian here, that it makes way more sense for Chris to have that moment with Shadow than Amy. Because Chris is a human. Which would make more sense for Shadow to be reminded of. Rather than Amy just randomly being there.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Because she's just fucking randomly there throughout the entire story.
Whoa!
Oh, 100%. 06's marketing was so good. It's funny realizing now, though, that, like, the promotional video that plays on the title screen of P-06, all of the clips are in Kingdom Valley or Crisis City. Which is really funny. Except there's also a bit of Soliana, of the hub world. But it also, in the trailer, looks like the skybox isn't even done
Eggman!
in the hub world.
I better go help. Gotta hurry.
What's wrong with Knuckles? Oh, that was the Sky Gem. That's not good. Ooh, I didn't know that was a problem. Okay, how do I disaster chain? Ooh! Okay. Okay. We're thinking with portals. Nice.
There's gotta be
Made it happen.
somewhere.
Best radical train of all time. Oh my god. No!
I better hurry up and cross this gate.
Oh, I have red gem on. What is happening?
Conveyor change direction. I've got to get ahead and help the train. There's gotta be
God, imagine if this happened in the GDQ run. I would be so embarrassed. What were we right about? Me failing the run or something? Or me dying?
I better hurry.
Good job, gold star. Glad you stopped eating your Doritos and drinking your Monster for 2 seconds to type it.
Elisa's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
How did you know? Easy tell, Beats. Does he know?
Is Elise on board?
No, Astro, you did the right thing. The gambling's the fun part. We haven't had a Chow for quite a long time, actually. I think the last one was... Who was the last one? Was it Dasami? I don't even know if Dasami has one. No, it was Game Ninja. Okay, it hasn't been that long. Because that was in,
Too easy.
that was during the 24/7 streams. Yes, only one per person. Look, only plus 41
Let's run straight up.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bomb.
We're getting out of the cave.
That was hilarious. I did watch Charlie's video on that run.
Sonic, to your right.
You're lucky you make fun mods, Beats.
Elise, are you all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water. There's a well here.
English only? Ugh, my lead moderator? No! If I were a little more weeb, I would have allowed it.
I'm so happy.
That's so petty. I have to hold everybody to the same standard. Thank you very much. No, I know what that one means. I got called that. Someone said I was the most tsundere Sonic fan ever. All I hear is blah, blah, blah.
Let's try going up.
You're lucky you made P-06 chaos. In the Cambridge English Dictionary, I only listen to Merriam-Webster. Yeah, I like your stream. Yeah, or else that first mod would have been a zip bomb, wouldn't it have? Hey, you know what? I will give you this. The Japanese dub of Sonic X has live and learn play during the climax of the Adventure 2 arc during the Biolizard fight. In the English dub, they don't use Live and Learn. I don't know why. Live and Learn is an English song. So, I'll give it to the weebs for that one. You give us that and Hibachi. Also, the Japanese Asker Ninja theme is really good. So I'll give you that one too.
Let's try going up.
Broadcasting rights, don't give me that shite. Castle Skip Pog, let's go.
Be careful not to fall off here. Whoa! Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise.
Yeah, that's the common opinion, is that his best performance is Black Knight, and then they yeet him. If you listen to his Sonic and Shadow now, they certainly do not sound like they do in these games. So, I would be very saddened if Jason came back, because I feel that a lot of people that really like his Sonic and Shadow would not like his current Sonic and Shadow. They still sound, like, fine. They're just, Whoa! Beats, delete that message. Oh, I had to. You killed the run. I cannot believe this. I don't really know if his Shadow sounds better, because, like, I think I watched the Jet video that has, like, it's like the, like, dinner date meme thing. And it has Jason's Shadow in it. And I don't not like the voice, but it's just, it doesn't sound like how it does in the games anymore. Which is interesting because Ryan still does his Sonic pretty damn well. Well, I don't want to say pretty damn well. He does his Sonic a lot more like he did in the past.
would be here.
Roger's voice is also way different from, like, Jason to Roger than it is Ryan to Jason. Have I watched Sonic R? Wait, what's Sonic R? He recorded, or you mean Sonic and Tails R? Wasn't that recorded like 5 or 6 years ago? Because I'm talking about like now. Because yeah, I agree. It sounds totally fine in Sonic and Tails R. Like pretty, like more mature, but still similar to his performance. I mean like now. After the run, I can pull up the clip. I've always liked Roger's voice. Never had a problem with it. Maybe, I don't know. Whoa. I wasn't saying it wasn't good. I was just saying it wasn't the same. Lost time there, reset. I've lost time in the entire back half of this run.
Where's the switch to turn off the laser?
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
There's still this many left?
Do.
Too easy. No sweat.
Oh, sorry. Shouldn't whistle. I whistle so much. There's a lore drop, because obviously I don't want to whistle into the microphone, but I whistle all the time. A rank, gotta do it again, Derp. Do you have any other messages you can send? Because I think the joke ran dry like 4 stages ago. Oh, look, a fossil. Oh, hello, Rock. Rock just floating in front of me there. Is that unused voice line from Sonic Unleashed? I'd try to imitate the sound, but I think I'd blow my vocal cords out if I did, and that would be bad. Astro, I hate to tell you this, but we're not interested in the same things. I know it's shocking. All right, let me pull this up. Shut up, P-06, for a sec. Is it this? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, obviously. Okay, this was a year ago. Lisa's Amy also sounds very different. Oh, geez. Let's crop this properly here. All right, it's 4x3 video.
I can't believe you finally agreed to go out on a date with me.
Date? I'm just here for the churros.
Huh?
What's the big idea?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, like
I
his
love
Sonic
your
sounds fine.
hair.
Or like
Your
standard.
shoes
Or
are
I think that was
amazing.
Jet. I don't
Who
know.
are you and what are you doing here?
I'm
Yeah, see, that's Jason's Sonic.
Your shoes are amazing.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm
Like, it sounds like him.
Amy. This is Sonic, and we're on
That's
a
probably
date.
just the direction
Really,
being
I'm just
different.
here for the churros.
No way!
Hey, this could be fun. Bring it on. What's their problem? Who cares? Let's go get some churros.
I'm pretty sure the right one, that second line,
Who
is
cares? Let's go get some churros.
like it sounds fine. It's just, that is a wild thumbnail right there on that. But yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just saying it doesn't sound the same, Chaos. I don't know, man. I agree. I think he sounds good in Sonic and Tails R. I'm saying that this was a year ago. Sonic and Tails R, when was that shit made? Yeah, dude, that next video. 4 years ago, yeah. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't remember when Shadow shows up. Oh, the one with the thumbnail of Shadow, probably.
Cut me some slack.
What do I need to do?
When fast thinking
Two.
we
Station. But this looks like his third one.
What happened to the other two?
we blew one up and the other one got
See this
Looks
one?
like his
Yeah.
third one.
I agree that it sounds fine.
It's Eggman's ultimate battle station. But this looks like his third one.
What happened to the other two?
we blew one up and the other one got trashed by chaos.
Who?
Remember that giant
By who?
lizard thing we fought on the Ark? Think that, but made of water.
Anyway, we need to think of a plan to get those emeralds you lost back.
I agree. That sounds really good. That's not what I was saying. It just doesn't sound like the same as the games. That's why I'm saying if, like, they were like, Jason Griffith's coming back to voice Sonic and or Shadow. And it'd be like, yay! And then people would hear him in the game and be like, oh, this isn't how I remember it, because this was made 20 fucking years ago, you know? But anyway, that's going to be it for me today, folks. Good talk, good convo, good roguelike play testing as always. Beats, I do not envy you, but I do admire your tenacity. I'm going to be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. CST. So turn the clock back. What's it, 7 right now? So 7, 10 hours? Subtract 10 hours. Or add 2 hours and switch the time. I don't know. Either way is a little bit extra complicated. So if you want it to be less complicated, look in the scroll below the stream if you're on Twitch, or click the third link in the description if you're on YouTube. It's got the automatically time zone adjusted stream schedule. We're going to be doing a long ass stream tomorrow playing some Sonic Megamix Mania. Hopefully I can get the download and it doesn't break, or else it's going to be a really awkward stream tomorrow. But until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. I always appreciate you being here. Peace.